Imagine waking up every morning and feeling like there is something you are meant to do it, but you're stuck in the same routine. You dream about starting something new, starting some new project or some new habit or something like that, but you hold yourself back because you are scared of what other people think and you're scared of failure. What if I told you today could be the day you break free? What if I tell you just starting could change everything in your life? I have been there, stuck in 9 to 5 job. I feel like I have something more I want to do. Don't take me wrong, I really love my job. I really love what I am doing at the moment. I really enjoy every moment in my job because that's what I wanted to do. I worked very hard for it. I was really passionate about working in VFX and I'm working in it. I felt like I'm missing something and I have to explore something really new. Although I like my work, although I like VFX, it's always you are part of something really big, but there are more 200-300 people working on the same thing, and you cannot say that's mine, that's what I really did. You cannot say that's the whole thing was mine, I completely did it. There were so many people who were working on it and you're not the director of it, you are following someone's vision. So I had a feeling I was doing good, but I'm following someone's dream, someone's vision when I was working in VFX. I still love it, I still work in that job, but I still want to explore something new. I still want to do something that feels like I'm the vision of it, I'm the director of it, I control what I'm doing. Even though in future if I hire more people for like writing my scripts or editing or anything else in what I'm doing here, I know that I'm the vision of it, I'm the director of it, I'm the one who is taking decisions. But before starting this whole YouTube channel, I was completely scared of failure. I was completely scared of what people think of me, because it's almost putting yourself in a vulnerable position, because everyone can see you what you are doing and everyone can comment you on all of your videos and everyone can think that, oh, this guy is like that, like this guy is not able to speak fluently and all that kind of things. I was completely scared of it before, because that's why I was not confident in front of camera when I started this YouTube channel. But I feel myself becoming more confident as I'm going along the way. Comment below if you ever feel the fear of unknown. It's not just you, there are so many people in the world who are facing the same kind of fear, who are facing the same kind of struggle. It's not just you. I was someone who was scared of talking in front of camera, who was scared of doing something like this, but I'm doing now. So if I can do it, you guys can do it too. In my case, I started when one of my friends bought a car and I recorded him taking his car for his first ride. When I take that video, I really enjoyed because I was taking the video from so many different angles because I was the director of it. I was planning how to do it and everything. As I was editing the video, I really enjoyed the whole process because I could tell everyone that's something mine, that's something I worked on it, that's something I really enjoy, that's my vision, that's my passion. So when I did it, I unlocked something new. I realized I had a passion of directing something like that. I had a passion of leading the things. I had a passion of making a vision and making sure it comes along the way and everyone can watch what my vision was. So after that, I thought, let's start doing YouTube videos, let's start doing something like that. But I couldn't do as soon as I thought about it. I was hesitated. I let my fear win. Let me take you deeper into that moment. I remember sitting at my desk editing the video. The whole time when I was editing the video, I really enjoyed the whole process. I really enjoyed selecting the right frames. I really enjoyed selecting the right shots for the right time. I really enjoyed syncing the music to the whole video. I really enjoyed the whole thing. When I was doing that, I didn't think about what people think of it, what if it's not good. I was not scared because I know for sure that no one will judge me on that, and I understood I could do so much better when I know no one can judge me on it. That's when I realized something very important. Starting something is so much better than doubting myself and not doing anything. Think about the last time you want to try something. Maybe it was learning a new skill, starting a small project or anything like that. Were you master of it? No. When you start, you are never master of it. You will struggle. But the more you practice, you will definitely learn, you will definitely improve in it. But to master it, to improve in it, you have to start it. If you don't start it, you will never master it. What do you think is stopping you? Is it fear of failure, or is it fear of expectations? Here's the truth, those fears don't go anywhere. You have to push past them. When I started this YouTube channel, I was really scared of talking in front of camera. I was really scared of talking more actually, but now I am really confident in talking. I'm really confident in front of the camera. It's really good to coming out of the fear. I really enjoy this process. I'm not saying I'm the perfect guy now, I can completely talk in front of the camera really well. I'm not saying it. I'm saying it, I improved a lot. If I see myself 4 months ago, I was so silent. I was not able to talk more in front of the camera. But now I see myself, I feel like I improved a lot. When I see my past self, I know how far I came now. I know how much hard work I did. I had to do a lot of work behind the screen to talk like this now. It's really hard to understand. The only way you can understand this feeling is when you try something new. When you see your past self and when you see that you improved a lot, you will know what I'm feeling now. It's hard. I won't say it's easier, because when you are starting something like this, when you are coming out of the fear, you will face so many failures than like success rates. It feels so much frustrating because you are trying really hard, but you are not able to do it. You are just so much frustrated. You'll be like, why is this not happening? And I'm trying really hard. You question yourself. There will be so many self-doubt. Yeah, I faced those all things. I had so much self-doubt. Like, I think in my first month end or second month, I was doubting myself a lot. I was thinking, is it really worth it? I didn't know if I can ever improve in it. I was so low in confidence, but I just thought, let's do one more video and see. And I was constantly doing that. And now when I see myself, I can feel I'm more confident than how I was. What about you? What passion or idea you're putting aside just because you're scared of it, or people will judge you on it? How do you think your life look like if you don't think about those all things? Start working on it. As I said, once I took the decision, once I said myself, I will start this YouTube thing, the main thing I really wanted to do was overcome this stage fear, overcome this feeling of fear when I want to something like this, because it's not the only thing. There was so many times I felt the same kind of fear, like when I was doing presentations in my uni, or when I was trying to talk when there are more than 10 people. I was kind of feeling the same thing. I was thinking so many things in my brain. I was thinking what people might think, am I doing the right thing or not, what they would think if I was wrong, and there was so much self-doubt. But I can see myself, I'm improving a lot. I'm overcoming it. I could definitely see myself making the progress. If you see my first video, you can definitely relate. My first video was for 1 minute 20 seconds or something, but I took almost 1 hour to record it. For that 1 minute video, it took me a lot of takes. I had to tell the same lines a lot of times. Every single time I was thinking, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? But now I definitely think it is worth it. If you see my videos since my first video, I'm improving with every single video. If you see my first video, it feels like I'm just reading the line. If you see my second video, I was not actually looking at the camera. I was looking at somewhere like this, and I was trying to talk. But even that one took a lot of time. I think I took almost 3 hours to record the 10 minutes. I can't even believe how I could take that much time. Soon after that, I started understanding what I'm doing and where I'm lacking. I watched my videos more times to see what words I was repeating, where I'm doing grammatical mistakes. Even now I'm making some grammatical mistakes, but I'm improving a lot. I know I improved a lot compared to what I was before. With every video, as I'm improving, I can see myself learning new things, like, oh, this is why this video is working, this is why this video is not working, this video has this thumbnail is attracting people. Or when I see my audience retention, I could see where the graph is decreasing. But let me tell you something, the journey wasn't that easy. Results are very slow. I was not getting more views. Even now I'm not getting more views. Don't think that I'm getting like 100k views, million views or something. Even now I'm not getting the views. But when I started, I was getting like 10 views, 20 views per video. It was really hard to take it. But later then I understood It's not about how many views I get, it's not about what's the result, it's all about how much I'm improving than the previous video. I can see myself improving with every single video. That's why I'm not at all worried about the views now. Even though I got 1k views for one of my video, and I was so happy because I was not expecting it, and suddenly I got 1k views and I'm like, wow, this is good. I really wish I get more 1k views, but let's see. But the most important thing is I'm improving every day and I'm growing. I can see myself improving and growing. With all of this, what I'm trying to say, just start. Even though you feel like you may not get it, even though you're scared of it. It's not just me, I'm saying there are so many successful people who started when they are nothing, who started with nothing. So you can clearly see the most important thing in this journey is starting, because when you start, you're ahead of almost 90% of the people in the world, because there are so many people who don't even start. Do you know something? This is really ridiculous. There are only 2% of the people in this world who even start doing the gym, who even start doing some regular exercise. Just 2%. It's ridiculous. Like there are more or less people in this world who even continue doing the gym, but even starting, there are very few people who will start. If you just start, you're already ahead of so many people. Think about your own journey. What's stopping you? Think about it for some time. What's really stopping you? You might say you are scared. Like, think about it. Why you are scared? What's the reason you are scared? You're scared because you are thinking someone may think about you in some way, someone will comment you might not be able to take it. I think that will be the reason for most of the times why people don't start. And because of that, a voice in your head might be saying, maybe it's not for you, don't do it. It's not just you. So many people hear that voice in their heads. As I said, one of the biggest reasons why people don't start is they are thinking more about what their friends think, what their family think, what their colleagues think. But let me tell you something, your friends or your colleagues or your family don't pay your bills. You have to pay your own bills. Always remember, your friends don't work for your dreams, your colleagues don't work for your dreams. You have to fulfill your dreams. You have to work harder for them. They are not the ones who are working for you. You have to work for yourself, so you don't have to take their opinion. Always ask yourself, what matters the most, their opinion or your future? We all were taught to fear failure, but failure is just a stepping stone. It's proof that you are trying, you are learning, you are trying to do something new than so many other people. If you are scared of doing something, that means you are thinking in a good direction. Every successful person has failed countless times. Do you know what's the difference between the successful people and the people who didn't make it? The successful people never gave up. They stood up and kept going. That's the biggest difference between the people who are successful and people who didn't make it. Just keep going, don't give up. If you really want more motivation or something like that, it may sound really funny, but watch anime, Naruto anime. It really gives you that animation. I will make another video about the Naruto anime. Definitely watch it. If you have time, watch that Naruto anime. It will really motivate you. I got this never give up attitude from that anime. I think that's how I got it. So if I get it, you will get it too. Just watch it, like give it a go. You may like it. And psychologists call this fear of failure as imposter syndrome. It's the feeling you're not good enough and don't deserve success. But here's the truth. Everyone starts somewhere. Every master was a student before. When you are starting, you will fail so many times. Don't give up there. Just stand up and keep working, keep going at it. So let me ask you something. What's worse, starting something new and feeling excited and maybe risking something, or staying stuck in the same place and not enjoying your life or fulfilling your dreams? Obviously, choose start something new, experimenting, and take the risk. Enjoy the process. One day I received a message and a call from someone, and they were saying they really liked my video, they really enjoyed the video, and they started doing something in their life after watching the video. I really liked it. After that, it's not about likes or views or anything. It really made impact. I realized what I'm doing is making impact on someone and they are trying to do something new. It was really a happy moment. Views don't matter anymore to me, likes don't matter anymore to me. If it's making impact, that's what it matters. And then the milestone. As I said, one of my video got 1,000 views. It's not like big, it's not something you can get money or something like that, but that's a progress that shows if I do good, things may work. If I do good, I can impact so many people, and this video can reach so many people, which will help in so many different ways. It was also a proof that I made the right choice. Whatever I'm doing is definitely right. Today I'm not just enjoying the process, I'm growing every single day. The fear is still there, but it's quieter now. It no longer controls me. Even though I get fear, I just try a bit and I just break that fear. I kind of feel like I found the formula to break that fear. It's just starting, even though you feel scared. So what's your first step? What's the one thing you want to start today? Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about starting. It's about taking that first step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with that first single step. It's not about where you are, how many skills you have now, or anything like that. The best time to start was yesterday, and the second best time to start is now. So take a deep breath, silence the doubts, just start. If you like this video, you know the drill. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I will come back soon.